Okay, let's give you some more practice. So here, differentiate this. Find dy by dx. Okay, so bear in mind that you've got a y here, you've got a y over here. So this is an implicit equation. Well, anyway, differentiate it. Find dy by dx. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, um, imagine this as being a bubble here, and this as being bubble here. So you natural log both sides here. Natural log both sides here, and then these two will cancel out, giving you just a bubble here. Okay, so from here, natural log both sides, that will then give you this. Okay, so hang on, start again. So from here, natural log both sides, that will then give you this. Okay, and then and then now differentiate it. So you've got one bubble here. Okay, so when you differentiate this here, it will be 1 over the bubble, and then times with the differential of the bubble itself, which will be 1 over 3x squared y, and then you got to times it with the differential of this here. So here you've got a bubble within a bubble here. So when you're trying to differentiate this in a bubble here, you've got to use the product rule. So when you are here, when you're trying to differentiate this here, this is the product rule here. So the product rule is differentiate this, which will then give you this, and then leave this the same. Sorry, hang on. Let's start again. At the moment, you've got this times this. So the product rule is differentiate this. So that will give you 6x. Okay, and then leave this the same. So that's leaving this the same. And then on a separate occasion, leave this the same, and then differentiate this. And because y here is a function of x, you've got to times it with dy by dx. Okay, and then differentiate this. That will then give you 1. Differentiate this, it will give you 2. But then because y is a function of x, you've got to times it by dy by dx. So when you differentiate this here, it will give you this thing here. Now so that will take you to here. But now visualize this as a d. Let's use d. Let's use y prime as a replacement for dy by dx. So because it just looks neater. Because if you look at this, at the moment you've got one fraction times a fraction. We've got to merge these fractions together, and then you've got this whole block here. And then this block here gets multiplied to the top, but then you've got a fraction here. So just turn this into a y prime. Y prime, don't forget y prime is the same as dy by dx. It's just a different way of writing it. Okay. So anyway, merge these three blocks together. That will then give you this. Okay. Bear in mind that y prime is dy by dx. Okay. So yeah. So merge all these together, that will then give you this. Okay, and then on this side the 1 is here, and then replace this with y prime as well. So that's this. So it just looks neater than using this. Well, anyway, that will then take you to here, and then hang on, and then let me think. Oh yeah, and then so here what you've got is you've got one block plus another block here, and then at the bottom here, visualize this as one whole block. But then within this block, you've got this block, and then you times with this block here. So don't forget, this is like this. So in your mind, visualize this as one block here times this block here. So this is like this in a way. So in your mind, visualize it like this. Okay. So now, you're aiming to get y prime on its own. So basically, at the moment, you've got two layers here. Try to get everything onto one layer, then you can manipulate things easily. So from here, times both sides by this block here. So when you you are here at the moment, times both sides by this block here. Okay, so that will then give you this. So this bit here will be this, and then on this side here, when you times it by this block here, you're going to get 1 times this, and then later this thing times this thing here. Yeah. so basically it will then give you this bit here. So this block here, and then so don't forget. Sorry, we are here. We are multiplying this block to both sides. So that will then give us this whole thing here. Okay, this whole thing here. So now hang on. Now let me think. So let me think. Oh yeah. So now you've got one block plus another block equals this block here plus this block here. You want to get y prime on its own. Y prime is stuck in this block, and y prime here is stuck in this block here. So try and get all the y primes on one side. So now we are going to move this block to this side, and then move this block to the other side here. Okay. So in your mind, take away this block from both sides, and then later on take away this block from both sides. So that will then give you this. Okay. So now keep an eye on y prime. Y prime is here, and y prime is here. So now factorize the y prime. That will then give you this. Okay. So now you can isolate y prime now. So divide both sides by this block here. By this block here. Okay. So that will then give you this. So y prime equals this here, and have a quick glance. If you look at this, you can factorize out the x to the you can factorize out the 3x here, because yeah, just to make it simpler, factorize out 3x. That will then give you this, and then divide top and bottom by 3x here. Well, basically it's you doing this. Okay. That will then give you this. So y prime equals this. Okay.